everybody. I just couldn't help feeling like having to do a little OverPushed Tim Unmasked again, telling about something else that I'm overpushed about, and that is the trouble that's happening with this the wedding video production that I made the mistake of taking on in the first place. For all those out there who haven't read the story on my regular Facebook page posts, I really wanted to be able to get back to doing the music producer thing in just a little over 2.5 weeks. Yeah, that's after doing the wedding video recording, and so I just couldn't help feeling just too much that I had to have that. Yeah, that I had to be able to have a video production software with multicam editing, with a nice and easier and faster multicam editing to be able to go on my laptop. Shot one, shot two, three, shot two, shot four, and so on. Yeah, so that I wouldn't have the wedding video production keeping me from getting back to the music producer thing for even close enough to 2 months. No, I wanted to get back to the music producer thing in a little over 2.5 weeks, and I'm sorry, I just did not want to do the wedding video production the old manual editing way. I just didn't want to, because I just came up feeling too much that either with a capital H I had to have it had the belt to work out to have either a video production software with multicam editing working, with along a free trial if I couldn't afford to buy it right away, or Magic's Movie Edit Pro Plus that I bought a long time ago with multicam editing working. And so I just couldn't help feeling that when neither of those worked out, that I just couldn't help having to just move the hell on to the music producer thing, because again, I just couldn't help feeling just too much that I wasn't gonna have doing it the old manual editing way hold me up for close enough to 2 months from getting back to the music producer thing. Here now, with being able to get back working a job back at Burger King, I'm sure it was July 7th, and then also being able to get this PayPal business debit card to go along with a PayPal business account that I also have besides a personal account. That will, both the Burger King job, and since a YouTube video says that this will, that this can also be used as a credit card. Yeah, that and the Burger King job money will help me be able to, start buying all this stuff, all the other equipment, like a second laptop and a big enough external hard drive, and pay for a video production software with multicam editing. So that if I would happen to still get anyone give me any kind of live event video recording job, that I would be able to do it fast enough, guaranteed, in even just a little over 2 weeks, guaranteed, and then have all that so that I'm backed up good in the case of anything happening, in case of the one laptop going kaput, or Windows somehow going kaput. See, That's what I needed when I wasn't able to, when I wasn't physically able to go back to working a job yet. That's what I needed was enough money, please, coming in. For all the software, video production software with multicam editing and other equipment that I needed to prevent this trouble from happening. If that registers in the minds of even like the couple that's now mad at me. That's why when it came to the events I video record for them, that's why I really needed really more than $50. And that's why when it came to the wedding, doing the wedding video recording, that's where I really needed 125 because they expect me to do this stuff with only one working laptop, old enough to use working laptop, and then no big enough external hard drive, to also back everything up with in case things go kaput, in case the laptop or Windows goes kaput somehow. When I wasn't able to, I should say physically able. When I wasn't physically able to go back to working a job yet, that's what I needed was enough. I needed either them to pay me more for doing this stuff, or I needed enough other people to give a crap, enough of a crap to start giving me other video recording jobs, so that I would have the money that I needed for other equipment, for their other equipment and stuff, to prevent this from happening, this trouble. So I guess that's everything that I could not feel like needing to say on this OverPushed Tim Unmasked. I just remembered, I just also wanted to say that I really don't care, though, if no one else ever gives me another live event or special occasion video recording job, because of how much the music, producing, music composing, recording, mixing, and mastering, because of how much that's really my big thing. That once I hear myself turning out cool sounding, I just can't put it down. That's where I really don't care if I don't get given any other live event or special occasion video recording, because I'm now it's the music production. It's getting a music production business going. That's my big goal and focus. But that's I'll still be open to it, though. But I'm not going to be looking for it or advertising for it because it's the music producer business thing now. That's my big main goal and focus. Another thing I just need to say, need to also add to this video, is that yeah, I was spending also quite enough time on my music, because when I'm only able to get paid only so much, only $50 3 times a year, and then only $75, for doing the wedding video recording and production. Now it flies by me. Then, when that's all I can get paid, instead of what I really need to get paid to afford, the other equipment and stuff, to prevent this from happening, the trouble, from happening. Well, then I just kind of feel like it should be expected that I need to get enough of something done with my music to be advertising the music producer thing while I'm doing the wedding video production, while I'm working at getting the rest of the work on it done. Yeah, to make up for what they won't pay me, and also make up for the lack of business.